Where is home? Where am I from? I've heard that question a lot. When I was 7 years old, I came home from school one day. I was so excited to be home. I ran into the house. I had my backpack on. I ran up the stairs and I was going to my room. I was going to play strawberry shortcake everything. I had every strawberry shortcake doll that there ever was. And I open my bedroom door and I take off my backpack and I throw it on my bed. And I hear this thud. It was not the normal sound that I normally heard. Normally, just kind of landed on my bed. And so I turn around and I look in my bedroom, and the reason that my backpack made this thud is because it didn't actually land on the bed. Landed on the ground. And the reason that it landed on the ground was because there was no more bed in the bedroom. There was nothing in my bedroom. Everything was gone. Everything. I went and I opened up the closet door, empty. Nothing in my bedroom. And I start looking around and I'm really confused. And so I decide to go back out and see what I can figure out. And I turn around and I look at the light switch by my door, and there's stickers on the light switch, stickers that I had put there. And I remember touching the stickers and thinking, that's all I have left now is my stickers. My stickers are still here. And so I walk down the stairs and I start noticing that there's nothing in the house. Everything's gone. And so I get into the living room, and my dad is standing in the living room, and he's just staring. And there's one blue couch left in the living room, and my dad is standing there. And I look at my dad, and I say, "Where's all our stuff?" And he just stands, and he says, "Your mother took it." That was no longer my home. Fast forward through a lot of moves. I lived in a lot of different places. I lived in several places in Utah. Then we made a big move to Connecticut. When I was 9, I entered 4th grade in Connecticut in my 9th elementary school. I went and I lived in a lot of different places. I ended up moving to Memphis. I lived in Utah again. I moved back to Memphis. Then I fell in love. I got married. We made our own home. We're fast forwarding through the years. We lived in another home and another home. Then we got divorced. Then I moved into my own home. Then I fell in love again to the man that I would now spend the rest of my life with. I just knew. And then here we are, come 40 years forward. So now not 7 years old, now almost 47. And I have another day where I come home. This time I come home from my father's funeral. I'd spent a week dealing with where his home was. He passed away in Arizona. He had a home in Florida. He was from Utah. He'd lived in Wisconsin, Ohio, Texas. Where did I bury him? I figured it out, and I came home from his funeral, and I walked in the house to find out that the man that I thought that I would live with for the rest of my life had moved out while I was at my dad's funeral. So I asked God, where is my home? And I thought, maybe it's this body, this vessel that's with me every day through every step of this life. This is my home that's with me every moment of everywhere I go. But then I thought, I'm actually a soul. I'm a soul in this body, and I'm here in a journey on this earth. So really, am I an alien too on this planet? Not really my home. Where is my home? And I've decided that my home is the essence of my true being, the essence of love, the essence of forgiveness, the creation of what I'm here in my purpose in life to do, standing in my authentic truth, speaking my truth, sharing my creation and my love with the world, an expression of my true spirit and of my home. And as I stand here in front of you and share these truths, I am home.